All right, shalom, shalom. Good morning, boys. Here, well, here on the Covenant Homestead, and I'm going to put a link in the description for my YouTube channel because what I decided to do is pump out a whole lot more content regarding homesteading and what you folks that are interested in homesteading need to do to ensure that you are successful. Because at the end of the day, we want you to be successful. Those who are successfully doing homesteading have been able to come out, purchase land debt free, grow food, hunt, preserve food, master animal husbandry, raise chickens, goats, sheep. This is what a lot of people want to do. But in this video today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about one of the main reasons why homesteaders fail. Okay. So as you know, the economy is pretty much shit today. A lot of people are losing their jobs uh, uh, because of the federal layoffs. And guess what is the largest demographic that's being affected by these layoffs? It's people that look like us. Uh, you have a housing crisis and an eviction crisis in this country. And guess who's the largest demographic of people or subset of people that are being evicted? It's people that look like us. Uh, we have a housing crisis. We have all of these problems that are coming up that I saw many years ago when people did not take homesteading seriously. Now it seems to be a huge trend. But for those of us that's been doing this for many years now, we were wise enough to understand the need to make the transition. But again, back to the situation where uh, what we have is a lot of people that are coming out of the cities. They're moving into the country and they're buying these homes, and they're not taking into consideration the full breadth and width of homesteading. And because of poor financial decisions and poor financial uh, uh, planning, a lot of people end up losing their homesteads because they did not take into consideration the full breadth and width of what it took to develop a piece of land. I know it's sexy for people to get up on and show their properties and show, this, that, and the third, but, greenhouses cost money. Cabins and homes and bricks cost money. Uh, all of these things to build infrastructure cost money. And so you have to take that into consideration. And the reason, and I tell people this because uh, of the job situation in this country. Now, if you're dependent on a job to fund your homestead, is that job secure? Is that job secure? And can you or are you able to go ahead and work 30, 40, 50 hours a week? And I've seen people, get up on YouTube or Facebook and say, they work 40, 50, 60 hours a week and you're going to come home and you're going to homestead. This is a full-time job right here. Just like motherhood is a full-time job. Uh, at least that's my opinion, and a lot of people can disagree or agree or hey, whatever. Uh, but you got to take into consideration the complete financial costs associated with developing a piece of land, and that's not something that a lot of people, are taking into consideration. They're wrapped up into the emotion and the feeling and sensationalism behind being in the homestead. Because again, this trend is going up because a lot of people, they're getting out the cities. A lot of people want to be where I am right now, whether it's in any rural area, it's more peaceful out here. But you got to take into consideration the financial costs associated with actually developing a piece of land. There's a lot that, how much it costs to dig a well. Uh, because you're not off grid if you are supplying or if you are relying on a municipal water supply system in order to uh, get water. Do you have a septic? Uh, these are things that you got to take into consideration. Uh, a well, if you're going 250, 300, 400 feet in the ground, it's going to cost you tens of thousands of dollars to dig that well, not alone running the lines and the irrigation to get that well up and running with the pump and everything. See, people got to take into consideration the total cost. And with the economic situation that we have today, unfortunately, a lot of people are not going to be able to make that transition because they're broke. They ain't got no money. So for those who get it and understand it, and if you're in a situation, pull your resources together with like-minded people that uh, have a serious desire in order to live set apart, live on a homestead. And you're going to have to die to your flesh. You're going to have to die to all of the things that you're purchasing out there. There's so many people that purchase so many things. I mean, you're spending $500 on a wig, or you're spending $500-600 on a pair of Jordans. This is what's plaguing our people today. And in order to do that, you're gonna have to, in order to live on a homestead, you're gonna have to die to all of these materialistic things that many people go ahead and spend their money in. So take all of these things into consideration, because not only do I see a lot of people buying homesteads, but I see a lot of people that are failing at homestead. You look at them 3 years later and they move back to the city. So take all of these things into consideration. And again, engagement is good on these videos, whether it's YouTube, Facebook. The algorithm is good. So all your comments are excellent. Keep the comments coming. Keep the engagement coming, because it helps. Whether it's a negative comment or a positive comment, anybody knows me, I don't care. Keep those comments coming. It's good for engagement. But for those of you are out there who want to learn more, check the link, Covenant Homestead. Shalom.